Alright guys, super hot today. It's too hot in the shop. The metal shop is just, it's blistering in there. It's probably over 100 degrees right now. So I'm fixing to take off for the afternoon, go home, cool off a little bit, maybe take a little siesta, and then come back later this evening and do some more work. I've been working on a project car, a 59, actually a project truck, a 59 GMC pickup for a customer. So you guys, you've seen this Roadster pickup back here, you've seen this black 36 two-door sedan, but today this is the introduction to the one I've been working on. Not all of you follow me on Instagram, so you probably haven't seen it. I've been driving it around a little bit. You've seen a few of my videos. The Tom Sellers's Coupe. This is it. It's been probably 98% done. I've been driving it around and enjoying the crap out of it, and I want to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys the whole car today. Check this out. There you go. Tom Sellers's Coupe's a 34 Ford 5-window coupe. It is got a 47 59A flathead in it. Stock grille, pretty much mostly stock except for the engine. I've got two brand new 81 Strombergs on it and an E-Fire down in there, and it's pretty much the way I found it. Me and Mike found it in the back of a truck going down the highway and pulled the guy over, and got it for 200 bucks, and it runs great. Thing just, it runs like a top, man. So this is the coupe. I just wanted to show you guys, see what you think. Short video today probably. Got the old 34 Oklahoma tag. I've got the deck lid screwed shut right now. We're going to end up 14ing it. Originally it had 55 up here in Muskogee, Oklahoma, across the deck lid. So it had that 55 up there. So I'm going to 14 of that and try to get it to match this a little bit, and put Muskogee back on there. There's the tail lights I did in the last video you saw. We ran this is a 33 rear axle. See it down there. 33 axle with juice brakes added. We've got stock shocks, old fluid shocks, and then we put 39 hubs and drums and hubcaps on it. But this is the old car. Didn't do a whole lot to it. The body was pretty much stripped. Let me open it up here. It didn't have a floor in it when we got it, so we got another floor. Installed these toe board pieces in here that didn't have. It was pretty much gutted. These inner door structures were not here. You can see where I just welded them on. What I did was I took a donor door, a 4-door, and just ground it down to where I could take the inside part out, put it in here. They left the hinges, which worked out pretty well for me, because then the door's still open and closed. Great, and they still lined up. The body line still lines up good. I ended up adding these killer Andy Kohler safety latches, which are pretty rad. I use them every day. We end up having to weld in this firewall. These are 33 sides. This is off of a 34, and then you see we welded it across there. But we added all that back in, and pretty much got it all back like it should have been. Put that stuff back in there quick. F1 steering box, 39 banjo, and then we used some old Stewart Warner gauges in there. Original dash, radio, glove box door, and then 39 trans. We have 39 trans in there with an old chrome shifter top, and bolted all back up real nice and easily. Got the windshield frame from Andy Kohler at TROG last year. It had the busted glass. and I didn't feel like changing it, so we're running it. Had the radiator got checked at Cincinnati radiator shop here in town. They fixed her up, got all the leaks taken care of. We're running a stock 34 axle. They had some holes drilled in it way back, and we didn't put any reverse eyes on the spring. We didn't lower it any. It's just pretty much stock height. And we're running 32 shocks up front. So yeah, there 32 shocks up front, and then you can see the F1 box mounted there. So this inner panel is an aftermarket one. It did not have the slot for the box, which I cut crooked, you can see, and it didn't have the slot for the shock. So I'm running that one until I can find another one. This one over here is a stock one, which you can see both sides have the shock cut out and they have the slot for the box. So anyway, we're fixing to take off and head towards Pine Tree Jamboree in Winterport, Maine. And I just wanted to do a official introduction to the Tom Sellers Coupe. Anyway, that's the introduction, official introduction to the Tom Sellers Coupe. This is a car that raced back in the 60s in my hometown here in Muskogee, Oklahoma. And actually the guy, Tom Sellers, lived about a mile from here. Yeah, right at about a mile. I grew up here, so I know everywhere. And when I saw the old pictures from the 60s, I noticed, I was like, that house looks awfully familiar. And I had some friends that lived kind of close to it, so I recognized it pretty easily, and then ended up finding it. So it's not too far from here. But that is it. We're going to hit Pine Tree Jamboree this year. We're going to hit Old North State Invitational. We're going to hit Hershey and TROG and Carlisle Swap Meet all at the same time, all the same 3 weeks there. It's going to be one big long East Coast trip. So we're going to be out there. If you guys see us, be sure to stop by and say hey, introduce yourself, grab a shirt, whatever. We'll have the car there with us, and you guys can look it over and check it out. So hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. See you guys.